A knife, a tool, too small to be impressive, too inexpensive to be a showpiece. This little knife cost me $15 and was on the packing list for U.S. Army Officer Candidate School, OCS. This little knife with a 2-inch blade was good, rugged construction. The blade, hardened stainless steel, and it even had little rubber strips along part of the side to make it easy to grip, and a clip to secure it to the inside edge of your pocket. I used this little $15 knife all throughout OCS, all throughout the 16-week Infantry Officer Basic course, where we spent about half the time in the classroom and half the time in the woods. Then it was on to pre-Ranger course and the U.S. Army Ranger School, which for me was another 19 weeks, all in the woods. 3 years of Special Forces training came after Ranger School with intensive survival training, all the while using this same little knife that served me so well. In all of this training, among other things, we were being taught what they called field craft, and much of it revolved around our personal knife, this knife. We learned to make tools, to make fire, to clean animals to eat, and to survive. A knife is a tool with 1,000,001 uses, and my little $15 knife was perfect for the job. This little knife saved my life by allowing me to survive in the wilderness. It cost me so little, but yet was so useful, that I bought a couple of others and gave them away. I bought another just to have a backup. And I never worried about the knife breaking because it was so tough. And I never worried about losing it because it would be so cheap to replace. It was so small and light that I never thought twice about the extra weight of carrying the spare because of the sheer joy of the possibility that I might be able to give it away or self-rescue if I had lost mine. I'd also become an avid camper and hiker in my spare time, loving to spend time outdoors, and always taking my little $15 knife. When I came home from active duty, I reconnected with my camping friends, or should I say glamping for glamorous camping. In my circle of friends, everyone is always talking about their EDC, or everyday carry knife, and they're all too proud to show you the exotic cutlery and gadgetry that they had acquired and carried like prized status symbols. One of my closest friends sported a $300 showpiece and convinced me that my little $15 knife was inadequate. So I bought a $250 replacement for my little $15 knife. Same size and function. I had to save up to buy it. When it came, it was like having a brand new car. I was so excited I began to show my overpriced, exquisite status symbol around. All were very impressed. However, in a month, I accidentally had left the knife in my pocket and it went into the washing machine. Somehow, the tiny screw that held that super expensive status symbol together came out in the washer and the knife fell completely apart. It was so high end that I was unable to find a place that could repair it. So I put all the little pieces back into the box and I put it away. And I'm back to my trusty, rugged $15 knife that is no showpiece, but it has saved my life many times. And I think that in this lesson, it could be saving my life once again.